We're in Shutter Island right now, TNC.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's the Marksman emblem, Electro Flash Zilong.
All right, let's not hate it.
My goodness.
Don't knock it till you try it, bro.
Dude, I'm not knocking it. I'm hype right now.
I am completely on the edge of my seat. A Zilong pick.
He quite literally is. He's filled up around 30% of his seat right now, OSX.
My gosh.
I'm looking at 15. He's barely on it. Let's just call the match, all right? So far, I'm loving it because this is a fresh TNC squad, and they're already crossing the river, threatening Little Wanderer, and Sasa Jago's not even there. Look at the mini map. There you go. Good start. Good start. Oh. Interesting. How'd that happen?
Wait.
Was that a tick? Was that a tick from Boyet? I'm looking at it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, off camera.
Right away.
Ninja Killer and Escalera gets an assist. Double.
The Zilong is doing it, and that's gonna be almost down to 50%. He could bring it if Escalera. Look at that, great positioning by Escalera to stop the rotation. 50% gone.
A minute and 20 seconds in, and there's a third left on that gold plate.
Half. Not even half. It's completely almost 3/4.
I don't know why, but okay, wait. Before I add to this, Nexplay EVOS trying to make a play here for the bottom.
This sounds like one of those nightmare situations, but TNC's winning both XP and gold lane. Ding is in trouble. Cram here at a 1/8 of his health. They get a kill off camera. Oh, but they eventually finish the job up top. Yeah, that's what. I don't know what's going on, folks.
If you tell me there's a pro player in the MPL whose name is Ninja Killer, the first thing that's going to come to my head is, man, he probably plays Zilong.
In the first impression of the season.
And he does. Look at this turtle here at a 1/5 of its health. Saksha pushing away Boyet and gets the retribution and tick. Now Ding retreating, uses the Black Dragon form just to make sure nothing else happens. Ninja Killer barely alive here. A 1/10 of his health in. Now let's Goyong and Doming get a few of those gold shields down bottom. All right, TNC just barely about 1,000 ahead here, 2 minutes in.
Great play there by Nexplay EVOS, equalizing it just a little bit, making sure that their marksman gets out of pressure.
Ocean Oddity! Able to take down Ding deep behind enemy lines. Tier 1 turret here. Now going to be home for TNC as they try to take down Boyet. Can Cram do it? One more hit, sword intent. Able to take down the jungler from Nexplay EVOS.
TNC is having a dive, calculately risking everything in the right moment. Talking about early game damage.
I'm glad I'm alive and in this moment right now. I never thought I'd see the day.
This is a blessing.
Yeah, but
Amen.
TNC Pro Team, they're playing their cards right. They're being hyper-aggressive in the XP lane, knowing that their gold lane is dealt with enough. Like, they're happy with the early game kill that they got, the progress that Ninja Killer got there, but now Escalera's even cozied up with Ninja Killer in the bottom lane.
Yep, gotta watch out for the Oddity. The Oddity really is the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Able to allow Ninja Killer to just inspire and just go ham on whoever is caught there. Interesting, Rapid Boots. Rapid Boots plus a Wind Talker on the way for Ninja Killer here this early on.
And Dragon Flurry passive for this Zilong. Getting scary, but Escalera's being caught on 3.
Yep, that's
Nexplay lane's gonna be in trouble again because of it.
Yep, Breath of the Ocean able to keep Escalera alive, but just barely. Again, the fact that there's 3 members of Nexplay EVOS down here to stop this Zilong is I can't believe those words are leaving my mouth.
I even can't imagine I'm watching this game.
And it's working!
It's working
completely
really well.
for TNC.
Yeah,
What?
even with
No.
an Inspire.
Sasa Jago stole it!
Oh, wait.
He was able to steal
Did
the
he?
top
Grand
away.
Theft Purple! Because again, the attention of Nexplay EVOS is on Ninja Killer!
Man, the mind games right now onto the from the gold lane rather. Ultimate.
Numinum Blast by Brusco, stunning Escalera, he goes down. And where did the turtle go? Boyet takes it. That's a knock-up onto Goyong. He goes down, Rico gets the kill. Doming is throwing out these light wheels. A lot of damage on this carry early on. And that is a great recovery from Nexplay EVOS. We have a ball game, folks.
Yeah, you see here though, lane switch. Ninja Killer's gonna be going to the top lane. Nexplay EVOS played that team fight really well. Great retribution from Boyet to get that turtle to balance out the gold lead that TNC has built up for them. Still a very small gold lead here. Again, I feel like it might get to the point where a team getting a double or triple kill is going to be a turnaround.
Just flipped it.
Oh, the
and
turnaround!
the punish by Goyong and Ding. Riku barely going to get away here. And now we're seeing possibly cracks in the armor. Ninja Killer suffers his first death.
Yeah, great timing there by the members of Nexplay EVOS, especially Goyong being very patient with the usage of his combo as a Kagura to make sure that TNC's punished.
And now Goyong barely survives. Escalera, you see how brave that was? To attempt a pickoff on 2 up top.
Yeah, it's just the burst. They're eating kind of Nexplay EVOS. They want the peel. They want the attention. Saxajago trying to take a bullet. Falling down in the hands of Saxa.
That's a 4v1 in mid.
Yeah, and a key pickoff onto the tanky jungler of Nexplay EVOS means that the jungle of Nexplay EVOS is open for TNC. Saxajago takes the purple buff away, and now their next sequence will be to get the tower up top.
We were talking about earlier the post-game analysis. How does TNC answer mid to late game? No, this is our answer, and they're pushing, and they're controlling every objective that Nexplay EVOS can take.
Oh, Rico threatened to pull there with the Shadow Stampede. I'm wondering what's the next move here. We're in the mid game, and Ninja Killa pushed 1 turret. That's up top. I wonder why they let go bottom.
Oh,
Man, that's a massive trade, though, for TNC, because now they're going to need to put resources there. And right now, it's Ninja Killa to make sure that he gets to clear the minion wave. Nexplay EVOS, this might be a relatively easy turtle for them.
Oh, Boyet gets it. Here comes Ding with the Black Dragon form. Numenor Blast, stunning 2. And there's a Cult Altar by Riku. Not going to save Cram. And it's looking catastrophic for TNC as Doming gets a double. Escalera taken down by Goyong. It's a 3 for none. Make that 4 for none. Boyet wasn't done. And now Nexplay EVOS in the driver's seat.
That was a massive miscalculation there by TNC. They know they're up against a Lolita. The information, does she have the flicker? Does she have her ultimate? They fought that as if they forgot there was no Lolita on the map. And Nexplay EVOS have yet again found the massive pickoff at this scenario, team fight win to potentially start a snowball going.
Oh, Escalera caught out.
Oh,
Rough
where he's
waves
going.
at the right time. Here comes Cram and Riku. It's a 3v3 up top. Saxajago just making his way on through. And down bottom, it's Ding and Ninja Killa.
looks like Nexplay EVOS is seeing the silver lining here. They want to keep Ninja Killa preoccupied. That gold lane push while that objective is about to be taken. Man, look at that. Note game, and it's a Zilong on screen.
How perfect. This is
Infinix.
poetic.
Ultra
Man,
fast.
the perfect display right on your screens. How are they answering this? They want to keep it occupied, but the gold is not even that far against TNC.
Oh, in goes Ninja Killa, but throwing no caution to the wind. Escalera already uses the rough waves to survive. Here comes Saksha. There's a knockup from Ding. Escalera bites it. Now Riku too late to respond. TNC are reeling.
Unfortunate timing there for TNC. Nexplay EVOS, they already had members there. Ninja Killa and Escalera thought it would just be that one member there, but Nexplay EVOS said, nope, you're not going to get anything.
Oh, Numenor Blast! Stunning Riku, but not before Saksha takes down Brusco.
Oh, the punish.
But Goyong eventually finds his man, Ninja Killa. Helps take one down, the punish underneath. It's Goyong with a shutdown, but Doming takes down Ninja Killa. Eventually, Nexplay EVOS find the trade, winning underneath tier 2. All this while Cram was buying time up top.
Nexplay EVOS playing that incredibly well. Although we did see there the power of what the Zilong can do in that scenario. A quick -2 delete from that Zilong. So Nexplay EVOS still have to be careful. But TNC need to play a little bit sharper right now because it seems like they're going into scenarios with not a lot of info.
Oh, delayed damage coming in from Ding. Taking down Riku. Look at Escalera. The stun coming in from Brusco. Doming bursted down by Escalera. Watch the Lord! Watch the Lord! Sarsha Jago takes it for TNC! And he's just swiping away. Goyong gets a double onto Escalera. But now Boyet survives. But really, was that worth it for Nexplay EVOS?
TNC's breathing. He's breathing.
With Domeng down, TNC said, let's rise up and get this Lord. What can they do to make the most out of it, though? Because it seems like the members of Nexplay EVOS can just stop it without a problem. Mid lane doesn't have the minion waves yet to push down mid. And TNC Pro Team can't push down bottom because Nexplay EVOS and Ninja Killa feels like Ding and Goyong are there. They know the response. So even though TNC got the Lord, they couldn't get the pushes that they needed. What they got, though, was a little bit more breathing room to find a turnaround point yet again.
Breathing room and time. They're reversing the snowball once again with Ninja Killa's answer with this Zilong. The ultra late game could be the answer because what I'm seeing here, Doming's damage is really showing off with that free hit onto team fights.
Yeah, that carries a massive problem.
Something tells me there is a wind of nature on the way. Ninja Killa looking at his items, he should start building one too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like Doming doesn't deal any damage, but I hate to say this, but if a Zilong gets his hands on the carry, say bye to the carry.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
almost entirely physical damage on the side of Nexplay EVOS, except of course for the Kagura. So Wind of Nature is much needed. He has all the damage items he needs. He has a Berserker's Fury, the Scarlet Phantom. He's happy in terms of damage. He needs more sustainability now.
Sustainability, well, Riku could answer that. That's why Nexplay EVOS keeps on peeling and targeting them once he gets off isolated.
Yeah, the only other thing that TNC needs in this, I don't know, Rubik's Cube, this group Goldberg machine of damage, is if there was a Diggy. That would just make Ninja Killer's approach all the more lethal, but I guess they're happy with an extra life with the Cult Altar.
And right now, TNC are playing the map well, spacing things out, making moves with little bit of minion pushes in the side lanes to get more information. So now they saw Boyd there. They saw Doming up top. Most members of TNC are down bottom lane, so they might make a play there. But no, Cram gets picked off, unfortunately.
Wasn't able to use a Petrify there to at least maybe sword intent away, eye for an eye to survive. Mind you, I know that Nexplay EVOS is getting good control of the map, but this is easier said than done because the Lord that TNC scored earlier has enhanced their minion wave. So that means Nexplay EVOS have to constantly deal with this.
Yeah, you mentioned Wind of Nature there earlier, Leo. Domeng just picked it up. But we have to point out the amazing performance of Goyong so far, 8-2-2 on this Kagura. He has been crucial in stopping TNC with doing the things they want to do.
Oh, Ninja Killer with the ult, gets away.
Oh,
now gonna walk
Boyet
into Boyet, and that's about it. It's over. That young man was folded in half. Boyet and Ding take down Ninja Killer. Saksha Jago. A flicker forward by Doming. 2 losses for TNC cross map.
And Nexplay EVOS is clearly setting up this enhanced Lord for themselves. A push against TNC, preventing the possible ending of this disaster that they can get against this Zilong.
Free Lord for Nexplay EVOS, and we said Ninja Killer needs to build a little bit more sustain. Ninja Killer said, no, I'm going to build myself a Malefic Roar. So he has all the damage items he needs. A Wind of Nature might be great in this scenario, but Nexplay EVOS with a more orthodox lineup that we're very familiar with. They're just running out the checklist at this point. Clear the jungle, push with the Lord, delay it a little bit so you get that 3-wave push, but Cram is doing great in the bottom lane with cutting that lane. So it's now 2 lanes that TNC needs to worry about in this next play siege.
Oh, here comes the Lord. Luminous crashing into that mid lane. Escalera barely survives, walking out an inch through. Even if he wasn't hit by the Numenon Blast, he will still fall.
Ninja Killer!
Goyong, look at Ninja Killer, slashing on through, finds his target, into Doming he goes. Down goes Goyong, Cram gets the kill. Cram and Rico aren't done. Down goes Ninja Killer, Boyet gets the kill. Saksha falls as well, that's a double for Boyet. And now Cram will not take down Doming, the automatic stun from Brusco. Riku cannot find anyone else. It's all crumbling for TNC.
The Boyet though.
He's pushing.
No.
He's
he can end it.
That's permanent damage.
Is he doing it? He's doing it!
Escalera!
Oh, he's gonna clear the way
Boyet.
here. Riku doing his best, and TNC still breathing. The fire still burns.
Woo! What a scramble all across the map. Just when you thought Nexplay EVOS can end it, Escalera just coming back in time to clear the minion wave. But it is still Nexplay EVOS in the lead. TNC, what they want to do in this game, Nexplay EVOS is barely allowing it. They know Ninja Killer is going to be looking for Domeng, and they have the late entry every time from Ding. Late entry Yu Zhong has become the bane of TNC in the past few sequences right now.
Late entry, the problem is Nexplay EVOS damage right now is totally getting off the charts in team fight setups. It's dangerous for TNC to wait for that moment for that ambush from the back line. But how will they actually secure this? Because there's no possible way that they could be up front, up against the defenses of Nexplay EVOS. There's a Yuzong, there's a Fredrin, and a Lolita.
Again, much like the bane of many ranked game players, Ninja Killer has to start finding angles.
Yeah.
I myself have been the victim of such Zilong antics. So if he can find an angle that maybe Ding or Brusco haven't found out just yet, they can pick off Doming, maybe even Goyong.
Oh, I feel like I've seen this positioning before from TNC. A Hail Mary topside push.
Oh.
I know I've seen that in the past.
Season 9.
Season 9,
against
yes.
our world champions, against Echo.
Yeah, exactly.
They did it.
They have the positioning for it, and it's Ninja Kill and Escalera, the same people who did it back then. Nexplay EVOS, do they know what TNC is potentially setting up? They see Ninja Killer on the map. What is going to happen here? This could be a massive moment for our game. 16 minutes in.
Look at the control of TNC. They're all over the map. They're all over with the pushes.
Oh, with just the threat of activation, with just the rattlesnake, they're able to push away Nexplay from an almost secure Luminous Lord.
Yeah, Nexplay EVOS
How
is
do you
feeling it.
distract it? That's the way.
They know there could be something there potentially. So Nexplay is taking their time with this Lord.
Oh, they're
And
baiting it.
TNC are happy that Nexplay are delaying it. Oh, but the positioning right now of Goyong is so crucial. Goyong not showing up in the map is massive right now for Nexplay EVOS.
That could be the only thing that Nexplay EVOS is holding on to.
Yeah.
Because even TNC are skittish about what they're about to do. Oh, now Goyong knows. Goyong knows. He's about to reveal himself. No, he's still hiding. He's still hiding.
Ninja Killer, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Backing off though. Oh my goodness, this Lord fight.
Watch bottom lane.
Look at the
Watch
control of
bottom
TNC.
lane.
It's
It's a pincer maneuver. Oh, now
Wait,
Saksha.
wait.
Very close. And there's a knockup by Riku.
Oh, Sata
Saksha
is the
still
Lord.
seals it. Saksha still
Numenon.
seals it. And now the Numenon blast. Look, Lord marching on through top lane. Bottom lane, huge wave. And now it's up to Cram.
Ninja Killer.
Are they going to do it? Look at this. Oh, double.
He backed off.
Double penetration for TNC.
What a pincer maneuver from
Top.
TNC Pro Team.
Top and bottom.
My goodness.
I say that's a win. That's a win.
For TNC's breathing, seeing the silver lining, the time is now for this unit to actually rise. Dividing Nexplay EVOS, that's the way, and that's the way it's gonna be to win this game.
Nexplay EVOS had an answer for it. The positioning of Goyong not showing up in the map for a long time, waiting for Ninja Killer. You even saw Ding back off a bit, go closer there to the top side of the river. That pixel shrub that you see on your map right now on the top left. And that meant Nexplay EVOS had their bases covered. But because you have a Zilong and a Benedetta pushing the side lanes together, one was gonna give, but both ended up giving, and TNC even got the Lord out of it. But now, the question is, can they get more? Can they get this mid tower?
Oh, Ninja Killer.
TNC is giving a lot of problems right now for Nexplay EVOS. Push, tower defenses, and they're pushing Nexplay EVOS to be at the mercy of their own base.
About 5 minutes earlier, we were talking about how Nexplay EVOS is approaching this on a very fundamental level. But sometimes, your opponents do something so out of this world that the fundamentals will not cover it. And now, you're faced with the situation of how do I answer 2 of my inhibitors taken down when we were clearly in the lead? How?
So many questions going into this game, and so many questions as this game unfolded. The only question is, who's going to get the next Lord? Who's going to pull the trigger first? Who's going to make a mistake? Ding has picked up an anti-Cuirass, so that should help with the damage reduction on the physical damage dealers of TNC. But now, this positioning of Nexplay EVOS might just be what helps take the cake. But Domeng and Brusco do not commit. They're only there for information. They're really just waiting for the next Lord, these two teams.
Gentlemen, the past 5 minutes have been chess-like. The role players, the key players from both TNC and Nexplay EVOS have been standing still for minutes at a time just to make sure that the next move, the next play, no pun intended, is executed perfectly.
Just like Carl Teasy, I'm a chess man myself. I'd like to call what TNC just pulled off here the Z-Long Gambit. An opening and game play. Chess players out there, you know what I'm talking about, and you're probably laughing at me, but I like how it sounds.
Yeah, this is how you open the first match or the second match of the season. Show up as Elon. It never happened on MPL Philippines.
How do I explain to my friends in Malaysia, in Singapore, in Indonesia, yeah, this is the Philippine meta? How?
I'm pretty sure LaFell would just go, I'm not surprised, bro.
Oh man, this is...
Anything is possible.
I'm sure for one of them it's a dream come true.
Yeah.
TNC, Nexplay EVOS. Still is Nexplay EVOS though, with a good amount of control on the map, and this is deadly positioning right now for TNC, because Nexplay EVOS, they might be able to make a play here. Their major damage dealers are up top. Oh no, Ninja Killer might get spotted out. They found him!
Concealed play by Brusco
Spotted
and Domeng. Numenon blast. Ninja Killer gets away, but a flicker forward. Eventually will get their man. And now Domeng, does he see Escalera from the back? There's a conceal on him as well. And the Ocean Oddity gonna knock
Oh, he
out
didn't get it!
Brusco. Here comes
Nexplay.
Riku, forces out a cult altar. Domeng goes down, Cram gets his man. All this time, Boyet is going 1v1 with the Lord. Is this going to be worth it? Escalera
Look at
very
this,
low.
Nexplay.
Ding! Bites
has the
down,
minions.
doesn't let go. Top lane penetrated by Nexplay EVOS. And now they are on even odds. 2 inhibitors down for both sides. It's a bloody brawl.
They're roaring into the base of TNC. They have a Lord push. 3 members only left to defend the base of TNC.
Cram will try to delay. If I'm Cram here, I should not go down. Cram needs to get out of here with his life intact. And hopefully maybe even with this immortality attack, but look at the bot lane. Cram wants to make space. Cram is forcing back the members of Nexplay EVOS to defend because of him showing up.
Oh my goodness, my heart is beating too fast. I gotta tell you, it's beating too fast. Like I'm playing this game. Two of my nightmares present. Carry and Zilong. Onto this game.
Calm down, Francis, calm down. We're okay, all right?
You're awake, you're not sleeping, you're safe.
The fact that TNC has clawed back into this game and Nexplay EVOS understands and have answered so well, specifically from that pincer maneuver. 2 inhibitor penetrations. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it before.
Everyone has the items they need. Everyone has the defenses that they need. Although you see the Lolita might be on the way to building up a Guardian helmet just to get a little bit more sustain and a little bit more HP to buy time for them. This game now 22 minutes and running. Can TNC pull off the Zilong Gambit, or will Nexplay EVOS with a more fundamental and methodical approach take the series with a 2-0 win?
I say, boys, we need to take a breather here because if we're talking about items here, NXPE has the defenses to outplay TNC. The problem is, will the Phoenix could actually have an angle to burn everybody down? Because we have immortalities present in 3 members, and if TNC receives this
Numinum Blast, no one holds. They burst out Escalera. Goyong gets a kill. Now Doming just making quick work of this last inhibitor.
Oh no, this carry,
TNC. This is trouble. This is dangerous.
The base!
EVOS are going for
they
the finish.
ending it?
Can they do it? Oh, they're still alive. Here comes Cram. Gonna try his best. There's no minions. There's no minions.
Doming,
They're still going. Doming very low, and
Look
that's
at
one
Doming!
immortality pop. Saksha gonna retreat. They're still going. Riku popped in.
Wow!
Brusco goes down. Ninja Killer. Ninja Killer's doing it.
He got him!
Oh,
still
God.
survives, but
Run,
he's
Ninja Killer, run!
Doming is
And now
finishing the
Sasha
job.
Jago gonna try to get some men down. Decimate on cooldown right now. Boyet's still alive.
Doming! Ninja Killer.
Down goes Doming. Down goes Saksha.
Ninja Killer.
Bodies everywhere. It's a 3-for-3 so far. And Ninja Killer has an immortality. Looking for
Taking
Boyet.
Boyet. Is he taking Boyet?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, he just says thumbs up.
That is it, folks. It's a 3-for-3 trade. And Nexplay EVOS and TNC. A Pyrrhic victory on both sides.
Man, the uses of the resources a massacre. Mind games, micro, macro play, you name it. Present in the second match of the season.
I'm smiling ear to ear because this is one of the craziest games I've ever seen in MPL Philippines history.
My goodness.
Oh, what these 2 teams are showing right now is both out of this world, fundamental, principled, but also just downright crazy, and I'm absolutely living for it. And after 24 minutes and 30 seconds, folks, the Nexplay EVOS mid tower is still standing.
Tier 1 mid turret.
Tier
folks.
1.
Tier 1.
Still
How do
standing.
you protect your mid 1 turret? Everybody clip this on TikTok.
Let's ask Goyong. It's his lane. That's the mid laner from Nexplay EVOS. Now, Luminous Lord scaled up to 25 minutes. Already up, and Brusco has eyes on it.
We even talk about it right now that these 3 turrets are up. It's a completely viable defense. Escalera falls down.
Oh, that's a great pickoff.
By Goyong once more. Here comes Ding. Goyong very low. Riku gets the kill. Another one falls. And still, Riku has a cult altar. Watch top lane. Watch
top
the Lord.
lane.
Sasha Jago pushing
There's
back 3. Boyet here.
They're calling.
Playing man-to-man defense. That's 4 members from TNC. They understand. They can't do it. Not now. Not like this. Zilong Gambit. Called off.
I swear to goodness, TNC, your lives will be so much easier if you can finally get that mid lane first tier tower down. But they still can't. Nexplay EVOS know that that tower standing is giving them a lot of room to work with. But look at this. The split pushes. With the split pushes.
Watch! It's just Ding here, the only defender. Now Doming able to go home, and Sasha Jago and Riku play in 2v2. It's a tag team match between him and Brusco and Boyet.
Yeah,
Man,
TNC doesn't know where the marksman is. They don't know where Doming is right now, OSX.
They're scattered all over the map, controlling the possibilities of Nexplay having a counter punish. Saksha Jago is ringing the bells. Who actually reacts first?
Ding, ding.
Who will actually react first?
Ding.
Ding and Ninja Killer go in 1v1. They pop the immortality. Ding's still alive. Doming to the rescue, saving his XP laner.
Oh, they popped the immortality on the Yuzhong. Again, the Yuzhong has been a big problem for TNC because Ding has been acting like sort of a Leomord in the old days, a late entry sweeper for the low health members of TNC. With the immortality gone, TNC has a bigger opening here to take down that problematic Yuzhong. But Nexplay EVOS, and especially Doming, they've been playing around Doming really well, and Doming has just been near God mode on this carry for the past few minutes.
I want to calm down. I want to calm down for a bit. Man, Ding has an answer. He has the Queen's Wings. The problem of TNC is becoming more of a layer of a problem, but on the macro scale of things, they're spreading Nexplay EVOS too thinly.
Yep. there's a method to the madness. The fact that the mid lane tier 1 is still standing, yeah, makes it worse for TNC, but they don't need it. Again, they're just living off what they need, and that's the top and bottom constantly being pushed.
Oh,
Road to greatest games. We
This-
are now 27 minutes in and counting. TNC, oh man, they're going. This Lord though, Escalera, Sasa, Jago, can they secure it?
Watch out. Escalera here in the Y bush. Saksha Jago play in footsies with Boyet.
they're squeezing Nexplay EVOS right in the heart.
This is conditioning. Again, TNC have taught Nexplay EVOS to be afraid of that top lane. So now they're sending less men to the Lord pit and instead more on the top lane. That's 2v2 up top.
Escalera with the concealed play.
Saksha going on blast. Oh, they fight
got him.
too. And
Oh,
still
he
confirms the
steals it.
Lord. And now that's Doming throwing away those light pinwheels. Boyet goes down with
the
the Praiser's
damage.
Wrath. Taking down Escalera. That's a man down for TNC. Lord
Up top,
gonna spawn
up
here
top.
in 15 seconds. Check top. It's just Ding versus Cram and Ninja Killer. Can he do it? Oh
Hold
no.
on.
Where's the camera?
This is on.
There he is.
TNC. Oh, look at that.
Ninja
Why are they
Killer,
doing it?
very low. Oh, he goes down. That's gonna cost TNC. And now Cram dancing around, takes down Ding.
Buying
He's
time.
still alive. There's an immortality on him. Look at mid. Oh, no one on
There's no
blast.
defense.
Taking down Cram. Can they do it? Can they do it? Oh no, this
It's
is
happening.
That's it.
Happening.
Nexplay EVOS does it, folks. They take down TNC and take game 2 and the series.
Say the name. Say the name. Midnight